Hi, I'm Paul Turnbull. You've probably seen me around. I go to all the chiropractic conventions and stuff like that. I was just at Parker a couple of months ago, for the big Las Vegas event. And the reason I go there is to meet my old friends, all my old chiropractic friends. And we are getting older, there's no doubt about that. But one thing we have in common is the fact that we have a purpose. And the purpose is to help as many people as we possibly can. Now, in order to do that, what I did was I wrote a book on chiropractic. I took all the old books. I even had to go to, like old dusty bookstores and stuff like that to find the original textbook. I even lucked out and got some signed ones, I got a couple from Fred Barge. I got a couple from, Albert Hubbard, who happened to be a very good friend of B.J. Palmer's in the early 1900s. I got a signed copy of that. It was actually very good. And interestingly enough, Albert Hubbard wrote a book called The Right Adjustment, and it was all about chiropractic, and he wrote it for B.J. And then B.J. would write articles for Albert Hubbard, and Albert Hubbard would put it in his magazine. Well, I gathered all these together and took the best parts and put it into a book called The Graduate and the Master. And when you read that book, you're not only going to get the philosophy, not only are you going to get the history, not only are you going to get an understanding of what you should be doing in life as a chiropractor, you're actually going to come alive. You're going to see the whole picture. I know when you graduated college, you kind of didn't know exactly what was going on. Well, that book was written for you. And if you're already an old-timer, like me and a few others, then the book will give you that revitalization that you need to carry on. So there it is. That's the book you should read.